Alright, it is time for Cindered Shadows. Going into this, I know basically nothing. Intriguing. No maddening. No maddening. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's mix it up.
Cindered Shadows, the fourth house.
Who dat?
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed.
Heckin' long ago.
Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
And so this is the story of the 4th one, right?
Excuse me. Sorry to intrude.
Hi, Eloise.
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... Huh? What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
See. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle, not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
They got different names.
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests, but the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean they're somewhere backstage?
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Eloise. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I will say, it does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
A bit? It's a giant heckin' hole in the wall. It goes somewhere. That is completely overt.
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells.
Claude's in.
The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
I can think of a couple people.
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there! What's all this?
Oh look, a few of our classmates!
And the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour. Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
No, you're not.
Stop right
I
there.
will
then.
grab you by the
Your
ponytail
bed
and yank
is
you
off
with
your
us if I
foot.
have to.
You're coming with us.
You could stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
It's fine.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
Enough with the yawning, Ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Fucking mood.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that. How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss. Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
I've never wanted more to ask what someone's pronouns are.
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? Sound very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
It sounds like a he/him, but you know what they say about assuming.
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrett Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrett Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. They had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers' Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you.
Or does
Do
it?
you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
I mean, not yet, but do you want us to?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
He sounds like Raph. He doesn't look like him, but he kind of sounds like him.
Look at them. I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat then? Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight. Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Aw, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Is in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
It's also a good adjective if you spell it with 4 letters instead of 6. C-L-O-D.
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, So your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault.
Good, let's kick ass!
There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Do you? Yeah, duh. Alright, so what are we working with here? You're good there. Peg is very, very tempting. You're freaking Wyvern Rider? Alright! Actually, you can be the flyer. Have access to some magic. But your strength is fucking insane, so let's just keep that there. You're the nuke. Jesus, that's a lot of defense. You're the tank. You're the backup tank. You're probably the all-purpose mage. Your stats go to like this. Bad. Still bad. What is your... Jesus, that's terrible hit. No. No. Get your bird. You're going birding.
This might be interesting.
Oh, I only have one bird battalion. Yo, bow fair and bow range one. Yes.
Time to start. Heck advantage. Stallions are at level 3. I'm guessing they're gonna stay that way. You don't need this. Your res is garbage, so I'm probably not sending you against magic users anyway. Your speed is garbage, so reducing your weight probably isn't going to help you. Get hit points. Likewise, that seems more useful. You don't have a lance. Gonna work out? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, so there are supports, small supports.
Oh, I have access to the armory. It's fine. Intriguing. No shields. Does anyone want a shield? I bet you do. You could probably also use one. Your speed is alright, so I'm just gonna give you a basic leather one. Your speed is ass, so I'm gonna give you the biggest one I can afford. You also have a sword for some reason. Are you good with it? C. Alright. So I ended last route with a team of basically half mages. And now I'm going into this one with a team of almost none. Can I handle it? I don't know.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to...
You're staying awake or I will hurt you.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
I didn't look at the map at all, now that I think about it. There's just a hole! Ah, trees at home. A lot of bullion drops, it looks like. Couple of bone drops. There's a whole lot of fuck all in the upper left. I have questions. I'll get answers. Question 1. Hey, what's this button do?
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
It does seem to be the only lever that we can reach. So that may have just been put there to make me ask questions. Ooh, 8.
I'll cut through.
Can you kill this guy? Not quite. So hold up, what's everyone's personals? Don't you just all have that? Yes, with different names. You have Lock Touch. You have... Is that Renewal? Yes. Sort of. Renewal at home. Alright. That's kind of busted early game, if I recall.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Heck, y'all kind of threatening.
I will prevail.
4 move Fortress Knight. Yeah, that tracks. I'm thinking about also what crests. Oh, that's good. How hard do they hit you when you do this? Hard enough to be very concerning. You have physic. Yes, yes you do. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to fix that. Probably didn't import any of my options from just animations off. You're going to punch Edelgard for fuck all, and I'm going to let you. You don't have the best accuracy. Now it's slightly better. You're going to hit Edelgard for fuck all. Nice shot. You know, she looks a lot better when she's not Queen of the Zerg. Nice dodge. And whiff. But at least you did nothing of value. That is a lot of dudes. There will be a gambit involved as soon as I figure out which one it is. Possibly, but I'm very worried about this archer. Can you just kill it? Yeah, actually. Hold on, I do have... Okay, I get 5 pulses. That's still probably enough.
That was tough.
Nice to see you actually useful this time, Ash. No, really, it is. He's getting the love he didn't get last time.
Fascinating tactic.
Witness my power.
Now you see him, now you don't. Oh, come on, Claude. Nobody has any move arts. God, that... Movement arts were just so good. Alright, well... Claude's going to take a lot of damage and there's nothing I can do to stop it, so... That's your fault, buddy! $77... 91. That's it.
That is that.
There you go. That's a good start.
I'm all sweaty.
Okay, Caldori. Except you're nothing like Caldori, except for that line.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Just hit the shot he should have hit last time.
Sorry.
Double with that thing. Sure.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
True. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Okay, yeah, this is Raphael if Raphael was an asshole.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
Hold on, that weapon name. This ain't Slay This Fire. Yeah, his defense is stupid high. Anyone else's defense is stupid high? Well, that still kind of stings.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose. Do it!
Nope! Let's try that again with some actual accuracy.
Should I have held back?
No.
Another step forward.
I'll take it.
Oh, you've got guts. I'll give you that much.
To 12. You will be absolutely fine. Yo! Nice dodge on the 80! We're getting a lot of dodges on high percent rolls. Is this suddenly using 1 RN? It's not, but it could fool me.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Thank you.
It's real estate. Got Axe Breaker on this guy, or Lance Breaker. Don't let me down. Good go. No,
You lost to me?
When I get around to Golden Deer, she's going to see a lot of views.
Think this through.
You can't magic, can you? No. You have to be a mage class.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
Oh, hi.
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Huh. It can't seem to move farther than here.
A great help.
So I could probably plink away at it with archers. What are you hitting? 31 at 16. Not very. Okay, now he's able to move farther. And now he's also faster. Oh no, Dimitri's slower. I need you to land this, though. I need a guard break. No, you're staying right there. Go! Pop off, Ash! And that's a quad break. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome.
Much needed. What you got, Claude? Nice.
I expected as much.
Well done.
I like that.
Over already.
Da, 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 da. Holy
I must keep
shit!
aiming higher.
We take those. We heckin' take the. Oh, you have. some range. Getting started. Good stuff.
As expected.
We may or may not need it. After all, we can... If you can attack me through the wall, so can I. Personal. Huh. Very specialized, but very, very good at it, apparently. Tempting as it is to pull you early. At 12, 40 at 1. 7, 15. Okay.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Alright.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Why didn't you say so? You are not centered on your square. Yeah, alright.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Da, 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 da.
Such power dwells within.
My moment has arrived.
Oh, all right.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Amazing.
It takes 4 to get through that danger zone, so everyone with only 4 move has to go one at a time. is bad for a peg. We need to fall back and regroup.
I'm at my limit. Thanks.
This we can handle. Maybe. There are 2 armors and I've only got 1 mage.
I'll cut through.
That is contingent on this actually hitting.
You never had a chance. Use caution.
You've got enough res to just tank that. And, of course, you can kill the armor.
I may as well win.
Wow! Alright!
Can't get ahead of myself.
That's what we're looking for.
I must steel myself.
Da 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 da.
I'll stick with it.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
You don't want to hurt anyone, so you sicked a giant fucking worm on me. Holy shit.
cut through.
Boring. Bonk!
That's how it goes.
This is boring. Help me out.
Boring, you say.
Thank you.
You know what? It's nice for every... It's nice when not every single enemy archer in the game has Poison Strike. Not that it ever mattered too much, but I mean, it was annoying. There's a lot of concentrated dudes up there. Y'all do 2 damage a pop. Have fun.
Thanks.
Alright. That's kind of threatening.
Should I have held back?
That is some horrid hit. There you go.
I must steel myself.
Da, 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 da. Wow! We're getting banger levels all over the place. Who do you currently want? That makes sense.
repaid.
You're not going in there, you will fucking die. I have to like give him a good smack in the holy crap. Hilda! You are behind on levels. By which I mean you haven't gained one yet. Let's fix that.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Da 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 da.
It's a long road yet.
It is a lot of stats. Not a lot of good ones though. Still a good level.
Thank you.
You will be fine. It's also a void floor, so.
Too slow. Let's see you dodge this.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's in Battalion Vantage.
Too reckless.
Or not, Battalion Wrath.
I will get stronger yet.
Okay, if that's all that's active, I can handle that. Oh, honey. Honey.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Okay, sure. I'm trembling. God damn it, Claude!
That was tough.
Boom, headshot.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
You know, I like your point of view. That's a good point of view. That's a problem. that's the solution.
It's our chance to prevail. Over already.
In range of nothing. Should have expected that out of disadvantage. Yeah, hey, don't bother my dudes. Oh, it comes with a free yank.
Well, how was that?
Boy, no free XP. Da 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 da.
I think I'm improving.
I mean, Dex and Luck is magic hit, so there is that at least. There's a line of 4 of you. Never has the answer been so obvious.
Now's our chance.
I don't think that hit. Tell you what, I dropped this guy and I can mad melee these 3.
I must steel myself.
Da 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 da.
I'll stick with it.
Gee, Ash, are you the highest level right now? Yes. Yes, you are.
We're at your side. Pull out all the stops.
Everybody rattled. Look at that. That's beautiful. Never have I seen such a disjointed threat range. Oh, ow. one whole damage.
I'm all sweaty. I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
I mean, you got Peg Knight stats. Speed and res.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Okay, Claude. Okay, Claude. You're fired.
Is that all? I must keep aiming higher.
Another good level.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Oh. Yeah, he was.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you?
What?
You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice. Hilda! I don't believe it. Oh, little sis.
Suddenly they don't want to kill each other, I think. Maybe. Please?
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know. It wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester.
Oh, that asshole. You want me to have him killed? I'll do it. I don't need your permission to do it. I'll do it anyway.
He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
I mean, when you've got fists like his, yes.
It really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Balthus here.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment. Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuribird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late.
Yeah, there's a giant fucking hole in the wall that leads down here. You might want to have that looked into.
Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss. I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts, consider yourselves our special guests.
Alright, that's probably it for now.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Yeah, you know what? That is going to be it for the day. We'll go on with this next time. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Hope you have a good one.